Classic.
Right.
Yo, Jimmy, you gotta send me this song.
Will do.
All right. Let's fucking do this.
I'm here. I'm already in the. I'm in the ruins.
So, if you guys, you guys see you're still in the bottom right-hand corner.
A little bitch ran away.
Yeah, so the last thing you guys heard was the sound of a large number of horses entering the town, and they called out for Kella by name, announcing that they had arrived. At this point, one of the guards that you guys had been speaking with, who identified as Kalen, has run up the stairs to the second floor and continued
Yo,
towards
stop
the
making
roof.
loud noises. All right, are we in real time now?
Yep.
All right, should we? I'm assuming we should follow this guy and see what the hell's going on out there. Who's
You're more than welcome to.
Who wants to come with? These stairs right here.
Yep.
I will follow you.
I'm still like at some random spot on the map.
Wait, where did I go?
I'm going to take a peek with you guys.
I don't know where to go.
I'll move you guys if you stop moving.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I'll follow them.
I'm in the stairwell.
I don't think I'm there.
You are.
I see Bonesaw, you weirdo.
Well, until I can locate my character, I guess I'll just stay here and guard the fort.
What is your face covered with? Are you just wearing like a trash bag? Like, why do we not know what you look like?
No, it's like a hood that just dangles enough where it's darkness underneath it.
Yeah, like a trash bag.
Okay, yeah, I guess in some
Medieval
cultures,
trash bag.
I'm wearing a
You
trash
call
bag.
it a trash bag. Alright.
You found it with a bunch of trash in it.
That's one of those cloaks, that people put trash in.
Trash
Alright.
cloak.
You guys
Boys.
notice you're now in the center of like the actual map on the bottom.
Here we are.
Yeah.
All right. Kalen, where? Kalen Zam. All right. Where did Kella go, Kalen? I don't see her. What's going on up here?
You notice Kaylin has her back up to the wall, and she just points out over. And when you look out past the broken bridge that you had made the rope attachments to, you can see someone, presumably Kella, is running down the path towards the square.
Did you see anything, Kalen? Like, who just arrived?
She will say that she saw 7 individuals on horseback have ridden into the square, and you might be able to see a couple of them, but
Are they interacting with Ella?
Guys, just spitballing here, but I think if we play this right, we can end up with 7 horses.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, man, I want a horse.
Good idea. Do you
So they
wanna
look like
spy on
friendly?
them?
or-
Can we see these people running through the square?
Yeah, why can't we? Isn't it daytime? Why can't we see across this rope bridge?
Really? Oh yeah.
What?
Give me 1 second.
I'm blind.
So guys,
wanna-
I could turn into a bird or a bee and fly over there and see what's going on.
Yeah, you want to go scope it?
I don't know.
Let's-
Well, let's if we can actually see them, maybe we'll get a better idea. Okay.
I like it.
They're
Let's see.
over where those doggies were.
You can
The
see it? I
dogs?
still can't really see
Oh,
much.
horses.
It's pretty blacked out, but you can see some horses up there.
I'm gonna.
Okay.
Yeah, you're not
Should
going
I-
to be able to see
I
past
see
through
5
Yeah,
workers.
I understand. Dang, so yeah, we see some horse riders over there. We don't see Keller. All right, what do you guys want to do? Do we want to cross this bridge? Should I head over there and scope it out?
Yeah,
we
do-
should probably
Mike,
tell the
do you wanna
guys
scope it
downstairs
first?
that there's some dudes over there.
If you should be able to see Kella. She is like right here.
Oh, okay.
Singing on the map, she's run up past the windmill where your last encounter with the goblins
All
occurred.
right, I'm gonna crouch down just in case anyone's looking at me, and I am going to cast for the first time Wild Shape and turn into. Oh, I can't fly. I'm sorry, I just yelled. I can't fly until I think level 6.
Just turn into a bee and scurry over there.
A bee can fly.
Turn into a horse.
Is the rope bridge intact still?
It is.
Well, the whole
Turn into
point
a
is
rope.
to turn into like a mouse or something so they don't see me. Should we all? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna turn into a mouse and try to follow her.
All right.
So I guess I'm gonna hop down to like towards the bridge instead of crouching down, like down here,
Aw.
and then cast it.
Well, so you'd have to run down the stairs, back out through the castle.
Hmm.
So that is because right now you guys are about 50 or so feet high.
Fine, guys. Sorry. I think we should scrap this idea and all go. Oh, so we're not gonna be able to catch up. I think we should kind of sneak into town and follow her and see what's going on. I'm not gonna be able to spy very good right now.
We should probably, like I said, tell those guys downstairs that there's people on horseback. Maybe they know who they are, so we don't have to be hiding. Just be
Good
like,
call.
what up, friends?
Yeah,
Or
ask
what
them
up,
if they're
enemies?"
expecting everybody.
Well, Kaylin is one of them, right? And she doesn't know what's going on.
Correct.
What? Kaylin,
Yeah, she's been full of.
Okay.
All right,
you,
In that
you need to
case-
learn.
time to act,
Yeah, you
guys.
should-
I'm
you
gonna
should-
go down there and cross the bridge, sneakily,
Uh,
ideally.
Wait, did we take a rest in here?
So you're not
No.
turning into anything?
I can when we get like closer, maybe, but it's not, like if I turn into a mouse up here, it's probably gonna take me quite a while to
Okay.
crawl through this whole castle basically, and then cross that bridge.
Yeah, I'll go with you.
All right.
man.
DM, do you want to move us, or do we have to like walk?
I'm gonna jump.
I'm just going to move you all. Well,
Oh, thanks.
you don't get to go then.
In the water.
Fucked up.
Who's the sneakiest? The sneakiest person should pick me up as a mouse and sneak up there, and then put me down on the ground, and I'll sneak
I
further.
am sneaky.
Sneak me over there.
Where are we
Placebo
sneaking
Domingo?
to, sir?
We should follow. I mean, she's straight ahead. We want to
Are
get to
you-
those horse riders and hear what they're talking about. They can
Are
probably.
you, are you a mouse now?
Can they see her? They should be able to see her.
Yeah,
Is there even riders, or are these just horses?
they're riders.
No,
know if
they're
they were,
ghost
like-
horses.
Well, no, I didn't know if they were inside. The horses were, hitched up like Cam's younger brother.
I hear you. I hear you.
Are you
So
a
as you
mouse,
guys made your
Elena?
way down the castle and across the bridge, you would see that Kella has now made it to the square. She's about 120. They're about 145 feet away.
Yeah, you guys should hang back here, but like hide and get ready to give us cover. And I think placebo. I'll turn into a mouse, and you should try to sneak us over there. You don't even have to get that close. You just have to get to like see where I'm
All
picking.
right, be on standby as soon as something pops off.
Are you a
Alright.
mouse now?
Yeah, I'll do it. I'm casting wild shape.
I put Alina under my hat.
Want me to get a little closer then? Or stay right all the way back here?
Yeah, I'm gonna go up to the windmill corner and I'm gonna
Yeah.
fucking see what the hell these goblins had on them that they were shooting at
Wanna
us.
go up
that were
there?
still covered.
One of
Well,
these
no, you
rocks
should
or something.
hide because you'd be in direct view of them from there. You should hide behind the
I
windmill or
would.
the
There's a
rock.
building right here.
That's just a patch of farm.
No, dude, the black stuff is what can't be
Oh.
seen. So that's a straight line. But I like
Dumb.
where your head's at.
Sneak.
Yep, sneak.
Can I
sneak,
hide
sneak.
in? Can I hide behind the windmill?
Me and Matt go side by side behind the windmill.
Yeah, now you can't see me.
Alina, I'm afraid this is as far as I go.
Fair enough.
Luke, how'd you get here so quick?
DM, what's going on? Is this all good? What we're
We
saying?
get in position.
Yeah, this is fine
All
so
right.
far.
Put me on the ground, and I'm gonna scurry along as close to them, staying
Do you-
close to this building, basically, and just acting like a mouse.
Do you want to use your token?
Oh yeah, it's way back here, isn't it?
I just moved you up.
Sweet. Yep. So.
Keep in mind,
Okay,
before you
that's what that
go,
is.
we can't see you, or at least I can't, from behind this building, so
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys gotta
You're on your own.
use your
Well-
talking skills.
I'm already close enough. I feel like. Can I hear them from here?
You can hear the voices, but you really can't make them out at this distance.
Well, then I'll get a little closer.
All right.
Do the creep.
Go ahead and make a stealth check with advantage.
Do I have to do anything or just do it? Oh, doesn't it go advantage on its own?
I think it should be set up that way. Not great.
But he is a mouse.
But
Yeah, they
So
notice
it-
a mouse in the field.
yeah, so based on that roll, you would notice with your little mouse eyes that these three ginormous horses in your world have noticed you scurrying along, but none of the humans seem to have noticed anything.
it's just a mouse.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna sit there and just kind of like lick my groin and do other gross rodent things.
Sick.
Dude, you should eat trash.
If there was trash, I would be head first in there. Well, probably butt first, and then listen to them.
Fuck
give
yeah.
them
Butt first
views.
today.
Oh yeah. All right. What
See any
what-
nice trash cloaks you'd like to go explore?
Yep. All right. What is Kella saying? What can I hear?
So as you are standing there, you see Kella arrive, and she says, "Zolkin, it's wonderful to see you. I'm glad you made it in time." And Zolkin goes in and gives her like a big, affectionate hug, and you notice on her face that she is kind of uncomfortable.
That's hot. I didn't see any of that though.
Zolkin says, "Kella, seems like the work you've done here may have been a little bit overkill, but I can't say that I'm disappointed. This town should be now much easier to make guards now that it is empty." And Kella will go on talking about how this really wasn't her, and that this town had been assaulted by giants and swarmed by goblins. She will mention that she came into contact with your party and had left you out in the keep. She will also mention that she thinks that there's likely more goblins in the town. They were kind of ransacking every house and establishment there was.
All right. I'm satisfied. I'm gonna start heading back towards placebo, but I'm not gonna go the way I came. I'm just gonna go straight through this field. I don't know if I want to roll anything, but I'm gonna go straight down.
Before, we'll just go off the same. Actually, make one more stealth with advantage. On your way out, you notice this half-elven man.
I'm so sneaky.
Oh, no one even. You're like a ghost mouse.
The horse was like, "Wasn't there a mouse there?"
Exactly. So this man, Zolkin, is a half-elf.
Oh, I'll wait here.
He's like a handsome son of a bitch, and he, much like Kella, has a flying snake wrapped around his arm.
Oh,
And-
do they all, or just those two?
Just those two.
I
You
looked
see
for
him
whoever
pull
one of
out
you
a
guys was
scrap
hitting on
of
Kella.
paper.
So you go.
You see him pull out a scrap of paper, and he scribbles something down on this and wraps it up and gives it to the flying snake, which takes off
What?
into the air, flying
Carrier snake?
to the west.
The West. All right. I guess I'll make note of that. So many notes to take. West.
Kellis or the other dude? Handsome dudes.
The handsome dudes, right?
Yes.
Loop, do you see
Okay.
that over there? Is that a flying snake? That's crazy.
All right, so I go.
Fucking
This is the
weird,
way.
dude.
What are these? 10. All right, I use
Sibo.
my thought speech and say to Sibo, Kella didn't do this, but it sounds like she was planning to. These guys are here to take over the town.
No.
Um,
Can I respond to your thought speech?
aloud you can. Can you talk telepathically?
I don't think, I mean, they're not necessarily enemies then. Do you think they'd be hostile?
Yeah, we're coming here to save this town. Remember, we're trying to broker peace. I mean, maybe not overtly enemies, but they came in to butcher these people.
Oh, yeah. I forgot we were
Luke
here.
and
What did they
Vixen.
have to say about
We can't talk right now.
us?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Sure.
What are you screaming?
I'm talking to
Yeah.
I'm talking to Vixen. I'm like, what do you say about
Hey, what happened?
getting some lunch?
Both Loop and Vixen.
Nope.
And Bonesaw, is that where you're gonna be? Did you join?
Bonesaw, get behind the rock at least.
Yeah, what are you doing? You just moving around in the background?
There we
You
go.
guys noticed this flying snake flying
Oh yeah, I
out
did.
to the west. I want all three of you to make history checks.
Oh,
Oh,
you guys better
baby.
be smart.
Well, remember West Snake, because W kind of looks like a squiggling snake.
Yeah.
All right, skill check.
Luke's
It looks
like,
like a sideways S. An S starts the word snake.
you just rolled two nat ones.
How? I've never seen that snake before in my life, guys.
What is a snake?
How'd I roll 2 nat 1s,
But
dude?
since
That's
he rolled
fucked.
snake eyes, doesn't that give him snake knowledge?
Yeah, fuck you.
Yeah, house
Good
rules.
point.
Loop and Vixen are just like, yep, that's a snake with wings.
It's like
Yeah, it is.
goddamn
Come on,
flying snake.
Bonesaw.
But Bonesaw sees a flying snake and remembers that the flying snake is the symbol of the Zentarum.
Oh no.
And
They're
he
mercenaries.
saw many of those flying snake symbols on the Zentarum at Daggerford.
On the Zentarum in Daggerford? What does that mean?
Yeah, they were all wearing emblems with a flying snake on them.
Oh.
So these are elves, huh? Weren't we
No,
originally
these are mostly humans,
oh,
but
okay.
the captain
Alright, yeah,
is a half elf.
dude. These are fucking mercenaries, guys. They were hired to attack this town, I think.
By Daggerford? Are they? Did we
Is this
just
part of
see
the
him in
feud?
Daggerford?
This is part of the feud we were originally sent there for.
I think
Vixen.
so.
Were
No
they-
mercenaries are involved.
Vixen.
Yo, Mouse, come
Were
over here
they-
and talk to me.
Oh
Come
shit,
here,
you're right.
Bertie.
Well, okay,
Want a
so I guess
piece
I'll
of
talk to
cheese?
Sibo. Do you want to fall back to the others, or do you have a different idea right now?
I guess fall back to the others and make it.
I
we're
think
gonna
I
have
was
to make a
muted.
decision here.
I said, I've seen those stupid fat worms before.
You definitely were muted.
You haven't said anything for like a half hour.
Okay.
When I saw them and my amazing history came flooding back, that's what I said. That's it. I just wanted to add that in.
Oh, true
Well,
that.
I'm thinking we should kill a bitch and steal their horses.
Do you think we can fight 7
Or maybe
guys?
broker a peace.
Bonesaw's almost dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to touch his
And-
head.
Shh, you had to
all-
bring it up. Now
Connor,
my
I touched Bonesaw's head.
he was gonna forget it.
This is still within the same rest. You have already used that power.
God damn it,
Yeah, I have
Bonesaw,
like
you
no
fucked.
skulls left.
I
All right,
see.
come on. Who wants?
Just a flesh
Should
wound.
we slip out of town somehow and get rested up, or what do you think?
I don't know,
I'm
what are we
pretty
gonna...
fucking tired.
I don't know
Yeah,
what we're
we-
gonna do with these guys though. Like we came here to talk to this dead Duchess, and now there's a fucking angry mercenary group hanging out in town.
Yeah, let's fall back to those guys, and we can ideally rest in here if we need
Well,
to. They'll be
You know we're here. They're not like coming to kill us, so
the horse guys.
Yeah,
Oh, they just
Kella
found out
told
we're
them.
here, though.
We
Yeah,
never
what did they
told
think
those
about
guys-
us? Like, what did they say when Kella told us?
Yeah,
Were they like,
guys,
oh, well, let's get him? Were they
Well, I think we
Could be
should
cool
fall
with that.
back to that keep, though.
Just based off of Alina's passive perception, you would have seen that the mention of that there are still people alive here was very. He had like a look of concern on his face.
Yeah, that's why I left
We
right when he
must
said
defend
that.
the
They're-
Duchess.
They're coming to get us.
No, like that. So they're trying to wipe out the town.
Yeah, that's what they said.
They're,
We've
they're
already-
gonna
that's for
rape
sure.
us.
To the keep.
You're right.
Speaking
Come on,
of
to the
stealth.
keep.
Let's go to the keep.
Yeah, at least we got backup
the
there
keep.
if anything goes down.
And we'll
To the
tell them
keep.
too. These are the bad dudes.
So we
We're
can
out of
take,
here.
I could totally use a nap.
Yeah, you should rest now.
I'm in this bitch. And I'm gonna tell those guys, the 3 guys inside the keep, we got company.
Yeah, and tell them I'm. I guess I'll stay a mouse, even though it's not helpful. But make sure you tell them like they came here to clear this town out
Dude,
specifically.
you,
Alright,
as a
insight
mouse, you have
check.
to go to
Oh
the-
yeah,
start
here we
whipping them.
go. I rolled a 21 on an insight check, so I rub my chin while talking to these guys, and I tell them, "There's 7 of them. We're fucked."
Yeah,
That's my
need it.
insight.
it's
You
true.
need an insight for that? I don't think that's
Yeah.
how that works.
Yo,
No.
Kaylin,
Yes.
go get your buddies. We got company.
As you guys were making your way back towards the keep, you heard the sound of like a very loud clicking and crunching noise. A noise that
burrito.
you would associate with a drawbridge being raised.
I go, that's a drawbridge.
Do we know where the
Is-
drawbridge might be?
Yeah,
there's
is
only
that
one,
the entrance?
The one that you use to enter the town. It's
So
the
they just
only
locked us in
entrance.
this city.
Yeah.
Correct.
We must defend this house. To the
Yeah.
keep, Bonesaw. Oh,
Bonesaw,
you're-
you need to
Let's
start-
try to get some rest in the keep. Take shifts.
Yeah,
During
I
nap
need.
time.
We're trying to get these other guys up here first. We can't rest before we
Is
have
there
like,
like
people
a
to guard the
Auto
entrance.
adjust
Oh, I
on,
thought we all made it.
on roll 20. Or do I have to keep fucking scrolling? It's just a
Yeah.
You can just zoom out all the way.
Yeah, that's what I do.
yeah, but I'm on like this. I think it just desyncs on where we get moved. Oh wait, are we in the little circle thing? Yeah. Okay, never mind. Found
All
us.
right. So we need to we've already talked to them. Where are those other guys? We need more than just our party up here before we can start resting.
Well, I just put you guys there just to not move you to the side. You'd be on the ground floor with the rest of there's the 4 guards.
Okay. So
Here, I'll just move them as well. So we.
I'm
yeah.
gonna
So
get up on the roof.
Yeah, keep watch.
I don't have to rest. I'm gonna hang.
yeah, whoever needs to rest should do it now, and the rest of us need to start. Yeah, basically guarding this entranceway.
Yeah,
I don't
that's,
have to, but I can
don't
go
have
up
to
to the
rest.
roof since I think
I'm
I
gonna
have
stay
guard
at
the
the-
longest range weapon.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay with Vixen and have my bow out.
Although I can't apparently see the bridge over the gate.
All right.
To the
I'm gonna-
gate.
Wait, is there a main? So this bridge is the only way to cross, right? Like,
Correct. We had to make it to. I mean, they could.
and
Get
we're
it.
about to go to sleep, correct?
You won't need to.
You
You're
are.
about
You
to
need
die.
to. Yeah.
Oh,
But we're
guys.
gonna be here for a minute.
We just. You are. Yeah. You're taking a rest, so we're not gonna leave you while you're asleep.
Oh,
They're
okay.
they're not gonna be able to get their horses across the rope.
That's
So
true.
if we're not gonna be
want
able to
those
win in a
horses.
fight against them, we just have to make it back over the bridge before they do.
That's a very good point.
I'm all about the horses right now.
That's a great idea. I love
Yeah.
it.
Well, we also got to remember if we're gonna get out of here, we got to make sure that drawbridge is down.
That's true.
But, like if we get the horses and the drawbridge is still up, and we don't know where to open
Yeah,
it.
Duke's a hazard. Jump with them.
that
So how do we get
might
them
be
over here?
quite the skill check.
I don't know. Are they approaching or what?
Yeah,
Looks
it
like
doesn't really take long after you guys arrive back in the keep that those on the roof see that they are coming towards
there
the
you go.
the rope bridge in full force.
All right, I advise. Is Kalen the leader? But I say we need some people on the ground to meet them so they can't come over the bridge. We've got ranged people up on the roof, but we need people on the ground.
Yeah, I
as well.
fire a warning shot to get these guys to stop
Can
before
I
they hit the bridge.
use one of my spells, like,
Sleep faster.
how does that work, right? So,
Out of initiative?
yeah,
Out of initiative, you can do you can use whatever spell you want, but if it's an attack spell, it's just going to kick initiative off.
can I use Phantasmal Force on the opposite side of the bridge?
What side?
Which side? Like closer
Actually,
to you?
no, the bridge. I want to use Phantasmal Force and light the bridge on fire.
Don't do
What,
that
then we're
yet.
stuck here.
But you
That-
should. That is
it's
a
a-
good idea.
It's illusionary. It's not necessarily so.
Oh,
What it does is
let-
if it
then
fills
let us know.
well, so we're trying. We don't want them to cross, or we do want them to cross.
We don't know what they want or who. We just need to
Oh,
be
okay.
ready.
So then maybe I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do anything just yet.
We're about to have a conversation with these people, but we need to. We don't want them ideally to be able to get over here.
So
I don't have my arrow pointed, but it is prepared.
Who wants to go down and talk to him?
okay, can I do Phantasmal Force and make it seem like the distance of the bridge is longer? Like there isn't an easy way for them to cross? Is there? So
What does Phantasmal Force do?
it's in a. You fill the mind of. Well, I guess I don't know if that would apply to a creature, but you fill the mind of a creature you can see with some illusionary creature, object, or phenomenon while the spell lasts. Unless the creature succeeds at an intelligence saving throw, it believes the illusion entirely real. Even
Yeah.
senses will verify this.
Yeah.
And
There's only one
Let
of
him
them, and
finish.
There are 7.
Yeah, is that gonna be able to do all 7?
Yeah, fuck it. We're just gonna skip past it for now. We're just
Yeah.
keep.
Let's just.
But
see what these-
technically, if we were out of initiative, it is singular, right? In
It's
the
a-
sense of
Just
a
one
creature.
person.
But if we're out of initiative, and there isn't a limit on how many times I could use it, technically I could
That's-
fill the
that's very
minds
true.
of groups of people.
Very true. All right, DM, what's up? What are they doing?
You guys notice that this half-elven man and Kella have walked to the edge of the bridge where the ropes begin, and they call out, "We would like to speak with the leader."
Oh fuck, guys, we gotta fight each other now.
I once again talk to Kaylin, and I'm like, why aren't your people down there? Who is the head guard here?
Kalen will
One of us
say,
will lead him.
"I am the leader. Well, to be honest, the head of the guard was killed in the attack, but I have taken a sort of leadership role of us 4 survivors."
I'm tired of talking. I turned from a mouse back into a halfling, and I'm gonna go talk to them.
No, I'd like to see Connor talk to them, like talk to himself, doing both sides.
Fine.
I want to see that dude talking to Kalen.
All right.
All right.
Kaylin, go talk to them.
Kaylin, what's up? You're in charge.
So Kaylin is going to walk down and order her 3 men to follow.
Finally.
Nice. This is exactly what I wanted.
She walks to the edge of the bridge with her 3 buddies.
Jeez, they're all gonna get wiped out.
Yeah, do 0 damage.
So Bonesaw's not healing, so you're got 3
Yeah,
hit
he's
points
awake.
right now.
I don't think you're doing very well either.
Me? Oh,
Yeah, you
that's
have
right.
4 hit points.
I
Well,
mean, I'll go to sleep
technically-
right now. I have no
technically
problem
I have
going
1
to sleep
hit
right
point.
now.
You wouldn't gain any hit points back unless you slept for at least an hour.
I'm gonna go to sleep.
What? No, don't.
We'll
Shit's
we'll
about to
wake you
pop
up
off.
if we need you.
Yeah, actually.
Yo,
fuck it,
guys,
go to
we
sleep.
need to hear this conversation play out.
Yeah, DM, go.
Okay.
Yeah, you can't hear them, but you can see that they're definitely talking.
What?
My
This
plan is
What a
ruined.
ripoff.
Kalen
Yeah.
is standing on one edge of the broken bridge, while Zulkin and Kella stand on the other one. The other three guards kind of stand not far back, while the rest of these Zentarum riders are a good amount back. And they talk for a little bit.
I turned back into a halfling during this time. I'm not a mouse anymore.
Okay.
Continue.
Whoa, what was that? I didn't know you
Just me.
could do that.
So this conversation goes on for a few minutes. And
I start playing dice up against the edge of the roof.
after a little bit, you see Kaylin pull a spear off her back and point it at Zulkin, and then to
Oh, yeah.
Kella, and she turns and they start walking back towards the keep.
Oh, jeez.
I'm gonna shout down from the wall. How'd it go?
Yeah.
Kaylin looks up at you
Hey,
with
what happened?
a piercing glance. Meanwhile, Zulkin and Kella kind of turn back and they're speaking with their group. Kellen will inform you that this mercenary works for a higher up and has been ordered to take Nightstone as their new base of operations for the Black Network.
That's what they work for?
Yes, the Zentarum.
So
Says
why didn't
that
you throw that spear at him?
says the defensive ability and its proximity to Waterdeep make it ideal for Zentarum operations. He also said that he wants us all dead, and he
Shit.
wants the location of the fleeing villagers so they can be hunted down and slayed, so they will
So-
not return home.
So this guy's a dick, huh?
Jimmy's muted. I don't know if he knows.
Yeah.
All right.
Can I fire an arrow at him, guys?
Yeah, I mean, they want to kill us. I don't know if that's the best way to start it off, but all right, we gotta kill these dudes. Are your men ready to fight, Kalen?
Yeah, that's within range, Connor.
Oh yeah, for sure, they're ready to fight. Kaylin's got her spear gripped in her hand still.
Do you have any ranged weapons amongst your people?
Their spears are ranged.
But they only
but-
got one.
Yeah, I also don't know what the range is on that. Yeah, they are not in range with spears.
All right, I'm gonna join them. I think we should go back down where we just were, and the people who are ranged stay up here.
Huzzah!
Yeah. I'm gonna shoot an arrow because I can.
So, am I still sleeping? I would
If no one's woken you up.
It's only
for sure.
been like 10 minutes, maybe 15 now.
Now, just to get into it, because you're about to do combat from this, see on the map how it has this wooden wall and then there's the white circle going around it?
Yeah.
Those are
Yes.
ramps leading up to the walls. And then if you scroll down to
Ooh.
the bottom and look at the side view of the keep, you can see that there are freaking arrow slots.
So, see where I'm pinging?
Yes.
So that's like elevated and would be we're like up on a castle wall essentially up there.
Yes, it is
Alright.
about 15 feet tall.
But there are arrow
Mhm.
slots in here.
No, that's like a gatehouse.
Oh.
But you could just go right next. Yes, right there. You would be able to see
There's
right through
arrow
it.
slots right here.
Yep.
Oh, shot.
Yeah, I'm going
Yeah,
back.
let me
Yeah,
get
I'm
in
going down there. Cause I'm gonna shoot a bitch. Oh, I see him.
So, as what I just said, Matt, there's not the arrow slits right here. That's just the gatehouse.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, get next to me or Luke.
Nah, I'm with you, Sibo. I'm gonna shoot over your little head.
Yeah, you can just stand right behind me.
Exactly. Okay.
Oh, Oh, guys, I
sure
hope we
can.
all make it out of this alive. I'm nervous about
Me
this
too.
one.
I'm scared. We have nowhere to retreat.
Before, no one.
We have an
attacked
emergency
just
plan.
yet.
We have a plan, like in general.
No, we don't have a plan. What can
We
we
have
do?
plan
Stuck
A
on
or plan B.
Plan A and B are to survive.
If things start going poorly, our plan
Okay,
is
do we have
just
an
to wake
overall
up
strategy?
bones,
Do we want to like pinpoint like? Do we want to be taking? We want to keep the horses alive. Is that possible?
That'd be a luxury.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just need to survive.
I'm
Plan
gonna shoot
A,
an arrow. Fuck you
survive.
guys.
Let's survive. Okay.
Go again,
Ah,
Vixen.
No.
I'm gonna shoot an arrow
Wait,
and
no,
start this off.
no. First, I am gonna use wild
Well, we can
shape.
talk about fighting them for like another 2 hours. I'm gonna
Okay,
shoot an
I'm
arrow.
using wild shape. I'm turning into a grizzly bear or brown bear, rather. Now go for it.
Nobody's woken me up.
Alright, I'm gonna
Talking
cast.
and getting me more
um,
hit points.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Hail of Thorns on the girl with my longbow. So hopefully it hits.
Yeah.
Assume a 17 hits, but it does hit.
Her.
Who'd you hit, Kella?
Yeah, so with Hail of Thorns, I need all the guy above her, the guy to the left, and the snake to all what's it called? I think make a save. Hold on.
Just go to your character sheet and click Hail of Thorns.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I just exited out like a dumbass.
So they all take 7,
What?
plus Kella takes 10.
Oh boy, good job.
I
So
hope that's a good way to start that off.
that.
And I yell as action. I already used a bonus action. Free action. I'm gonna yell, "How you like them apples?"
But there's no setup for that.
But I'm pointing at the snake in the front.
So
This is a huge initiative order.
yeah, there's
Fuck
quite a
yeah.
few people.
So,
Oh boy.
I feel like this standoff has been going on for an hour.
I didn't know you wanted to be. What we couldn't wake you up. You might die.
You're about 5 minutes into this short rest.
No, it's at least because you said they went across the bridge. They were talking for several minutes. Then they came back, and now we're
Dude,
setting up.
It takes 5 minutes just for that chick to walk up to the bridge and start talking to him.
I like how you emphasize that point with a deep exhalation, and then answer the phone.
He's very important.
He's undercutting his point by bringing in modern technology.
Yeah, way to be too meta.
Oh, Torum Breck, he's gonna tear it up, I feel. Oh, guys, we got a pretty good... Oh, never mind. Here they come. Oh, God.
Here they come.
Loop, what are you gonna do? Think of it now.
I'm gonna take a fucking shot. Ooh,
That's good. That is good.
with my fucking thing. Can I reach them?
Oh, let me just finish the order. It's quite extensive.
Oh, yeah, you're
Oh,
not
I'm
in
still not
anymore.
first anymore.
Damn it.
Sorry, first.
I even
I know
got
what I'm
2
gonna do.
computers going on right now. I got the map on this computer with the touchscreen, the
Oh, shit.
Google Hangout on this one,
Oh.
and then the tablet's got Pornhub playing just 24/7.
Just to keep
This
his
is me.
adrenaline pumping.
Just a
Can't-
loop
can't even
between
change
my
that feature.
favorites.
Just stuck on that.
He's got his D&D playlist on.
The hit.
It's been on for days. It's been on for days straight.
It's my spring 2019 compilation. Okay.
It's spring.
Oh, the best
Getting
All right.
out of the game.
2019.
Things
Still in
off.
progress.
I don't know why. I just
Another
made
deadline.
reaction, thought the spring collection was really funny.
Spring collection is
All right, what is
winding down.
this idiot gonna do?
The snake is going to take flight
Oh,
and
Fat worm.
fly under the bridge right here, and it is kind of hugging up against the wood to a point where none of you can see it anymore.
Keep
I
eyes
can
on
see
that
it.
snake.
Luke,
Fat worm. Call it a fat worm.
I'm gonna take a shot at that person.
The fat
Can I
worm.
reach?
right. What's the range on a crossbow?
Does it say on it?
It
I forget
should
off the top of my head.
Of course it does, man.
80 feet, 320 feet with disadvantage.
No.
So you can take a shot at her with disadvantage.
Do it up, dude. That's your only option.
Fuck it, why not? So do I roll it twice?
It
It'll
should do it automatically.
Oh, it should? No.
Yeah.
That sails wide.
That's unfortunate.
It was windy, bro.
Yeah, they're pretty far, I guess.
So Torum Breck.
Oh, you should have shot at that snake. It's closer.
It's under the bridge. I didn't think I could. Maybe.
That's true. Torum, do something.
Torum is going to
Go get that snake.
Torum is just gonna run.
Ah!
Torum, you motherfucker.
He's just gonna
Charge!
hit,
Oh,
and he's
damn
making
program.
his way towards the bandits. A bandit will go. He is going to fire a crossbow.
Did the car right here. Maybe I can see. Why can't I see across the bridge?
So you're direct onto the door.
I just went across the door and it's the same thing. It just widens it to even more I can't see.
Yeah, go one more square forward. And then...
Oh no, it's my fault. Now you
That's like
can.
a door?
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
He is going to try to get. Yeah, he's gonna run up to the bridge. He's gonna crank off a crossbow shot at Torum. He is going to hit. A bolt pierces Torum Breck. A
Calling collusion.
Steve D.
Come on,
The
Sibo.
bandit is also going to take cover behind the wall.
Yo, Sibo, you can just like slow play them. What are they gonna do?
And
What does that mean? You
Why
can
keep
slow
shooting
play.
all our arrows at disadvantage? Wait till they get to us. Don't fire
I
into
can
the
hit them
whites of
from
their
that far.
eyes. Sorry, Sibo, go for it.
is that bandit who just shot in full cover?
My dude's got
Yeah.
sharpshooter, bitches.
What was that, Connor?
Yes, he is.
All right. Everyone else.
We got
got around.
sharpshooter already, Matt.
If
I'm
you have
ju-
cure wounds, can you use it on yourself?
I'm gonna take.
So Jimmy does.
I'm gonna take my mirror on handle and aim a sunbeam right into Kella's eyes and hold it there.
Yes. That's D&D.
Give me a nature check, I guess, or survival check.
Yeah, to control the sun, a nature check. You.
I mean, the sun is nature,
Ah.
kind of.
It's all
I'm
nature.
also gonna give you inspiration for
Son
that.
is God.
Ooh, roll.
You don't have to use it. You are currently the way you are aiming the streak of light. It doesn't seem to be hitting her in the face, but I'll give you advantage for a clever idea.
Does that mean he could roll one more time?
Yes, if you want to roll on this, or you can just hold on to it.
Keep it.
What?
Hang on to it. Consider that a good turn, because at
Alright,
most
I'll
it
hang
would
on
probably
to
just
it.
give her disadvantage.
Yeah.
All right.
I love
Give
that.
me 1 second. Rondo has lost her ball under my bed, and I need to see to that.
Alright, let's all
Aw,
talk. Okay,
Rondo.
quick. What are we gonna do, guys?
I'm gonna keep shooting people in
Sidiri
the face.
and Kalen are useless.
So what I could do is I could give myself a level 1 spell, Cure Wounds, and heal myself.
You can't. Can you add spells midway through the game?
Yeah. With my sorcery points, I can actually.
Oh, sick.
But I can only add, so like level at my level, I get 2 sorcery points. I can convert those to spells, basically.
Yeah, man. That's if you want to. That's pretty dope. You'll have to wait for me. I'll roar as loud as I can.
Oh well, I'm still sleeping, I think.
That's what I mean. Someone has to wake you up, I think.
I must have a nightmare, I guess, but I might enjoy that. Or a wet dream. Do I have like a wet dream roll while I'm sleeping, or no?
What, are you trying to wake up?
I don't know. I might, maybe. Depends on how well everyone does in the next 5 fucking minutes.
I mean, you can role play a wet dream if you want. I'm not gonna have you roll on that, but you'll have to describe it when you wake up.
All right, I'll keep that in my back pocket for right now.
All right, whose turn is it?
So, Kalen and one of the other guards, Sidiri, yes, they ran up to be with Torum. Meanwhile, another
Sitting
bandit
ducks.
is going to come up and fire a crossbow at Sidiri. That is gonna hit, dealing 3 damage, and he is going to take cover behind the wall. Kella, on her turn, is going to...
Vixen, on your turn, tell these guys to stop being so stupid and standing in the open to get shot.
They don't have ranged weapons. I think they're gonna try to get through the gate right here.
Yeah, it's
Attack.
suicide.
Yeah. Why don't you tell him? Oh, you're a bear. Alright.
I can talk to him, but you go next. I'll tell him on my turn. I'm gonna
Oh,
kill
yeah.
this. Oh, sick.
Kella is going to
Make eyes at Sibo.
run up to the wall and dun, 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 roll a 15 stealth check. So you see her ran up to the wall and then just completely hidden.
Jesus.
Another bandit gonna kind of just follow suit with the rest of his buddies. He's gonna fire at Sidiri. Crank a crossbow, nat 20, does 16 damage,
Great.
Jeez.
and Sidiri dies. Falls off the bridge into the water.
So when we take command of the survivors after this, are we going to be considered villains for disposing of another terrible leader? Kaylin?
I mean, she's literally doing exactly what you said to do.
I told her to stand down here. I don't care though.
I'll shoot at this
Vixen.
bandit
Which one?
back here.
Oh jeez.
Yeah,
I
I
believe
rolled
it
a fucking
misses.
10.
Yeah, that misses.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, it's fucking dumb. Alright.
Grizzly grass sword.
I'm going to roar as loud as I can in the direction of the keep to where Bonesaw is sleeping.
All right. Bonesaw, that's enough to wake you up. I would also like you to roll an intimidation check.
Me?
Yes, with advantage.
Oh man, I hope I don't scare you too much. Oh, hopefully it scares these bitches though. Oh yeah.
Those watching from the walls see that some of these bandits are horrified and confused from this loud roar that's emitting from the keep.
I'm so happy right now.
Yeah,
it's my turn.
the bandit is gonna run. He can't really do anything, so he's going to run up over here, and that will give him... This guy right here will only have half coverage.
Got it.
Zulkin. You will see Zulkin
Oh jeez.
pull a flask out of his cloak and just chug it. And
Yeah,
then
that's-
when
that's
he's
not
done
good.
drinking, he throws the flask on the ground. And
Oh no. Oh no.
he just goes into a full sprint.
Oh
Boom.
shit! What?
Crossing the bridge.
Well good, now we
Scratch
can
juice.
finally kill somebody.
And then it is a bandit's turn. He, is going to move and dash.
Am I in initiative now?
Oh, shoot.
Well, I'm assuming I'll go after her, right?
Well, you rolled a 4, so you're at the bottom. And we haven't even made it through a round yet, so that worked out. Alara is going to run up and join her buddies and take a shot at Zulkin.
Kill that handsome elf. Did I say handsome? Just kill him.
Ooh, actually. So a spear only has a range of 20 feet. He is just out of range.
Damn it.
So it is a bandit's turn. Da-da-da. This bandit runs and dashes and gets to the rope bridge. The flying snake
Wait,
comes...
T.O. So now it should be Bonesaw's turn.
Oh, shoot. Yep, Bonesaw. Sorry about that.
Alright. Well, I'm like.
Bonesaw, you at this point snap awake to the sound of a grizzly bear roar. Down below, you hear the sounds of quarreling.
I'm so confused. I don't know what the fuck's happening. But I have like 30 movement, so I'm going to move towards the edge of this castle wall. And
Okay.
still be confused.
Can you heal yourself at all?
Wait, do I have 30 movement? Is that what I... let me see.
Yeah, you have 30.
And each one's 10 again, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I move. Oh, dude, it's gonna take me so long to get up to anybody.
You're about 55 feet away from the nearest guy.
Yeah, but I'm inside of like those are walls surrounding me, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, can I do that drag thing?
Yeah. If you hit Q.
Oh, alright, yeah. So never mind. I can only move like right. I can only move back where I was, I think. So I was like over there. Yeah. So
Can you heal yourself like you were talking about?
yeah. So I get nothing. My shit doesn't get prorated. from my so how long was I just asleep for? Like 20 minutes.
Yeah, not enough.
Okay then. Yeah, well I have some time anyway. All I can do is move right here. And I could do that, but the problem is I didn't get the full rest, so
Oh, you don't get your sorcery points?
I do get them.
So, dude, why wouldn't you heal yourself on your turn? You have like 4 hit points left.
I just am not 100% that.
I don't get where this healing spell is coming from. You don't have a healing spell.
So I have two.
Oh.
I have 2 sorcery points.
Right.
Convert to
A spell slot, not a learned spell.
Oh, so that just gives me another slot.
Yeah.
Okay then. Then there's nothing I can do anyway. So I just move to where I'm at right now.
Okay.
Best of luck, man. That's risky.
So at this point, the flying snake wraps itself around Zulkin. And it goes back to Loop. You see that Zulkin has crossed the bridge and is running with extreme confidence.
Alright, I'm taking a fucking fire right at him.
A 17 will hit this time.
Through the fucking thing. Ping!
That'll hit.
Oh.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Oh yeah.
11 damage. He will take 5.
Oh. He drank some spinach or something.
Torum Breck.
Fuck him up.
Oh yeah, tore him. Push him.
He is going to crank his spear.
Crank it.
No, he's gonna run up to the guy
Yeah, and crank him with the spear.
and crank him with the spear with 2 hands
Woo!
and deals
Um,
2 damage.
just as a side note, I don't have that the spell that I picked. I picked a level two spell, thinking that I'm level 2. But in reality, at level 2, I only know 3 level 1s.
Oh,
So you're
So-
basically naked right now.
Oh, I still got some tools in the tool belt, dude, but I'm just still almost dead.
Yeah, that's true.
Those stupid fucking berries do nothing. Fuck berries, man.
I'll keep that in mind.
I feel like I've eaten 100 of them.
All right, now the bandits are all gonna start trying to join their Lord and Savior, Sibo. What'd you shoot at?
Oh, home filler closest to me.
That will
Zoltan?
miss. Zulkin. That does not hit.
I hide.
Wise.
Yeah, you do.
He ducks behind me.
So Kalen will run up, give it classic old 2-handed slam, and that misses.
So then, instead of that one, can I just do Cure Wounds then? Since it's a level 1 spell.
Oh my god.
I
Now we're
hate
coming
you
full
so
circle.
much. This is planned. This was planned. Yes, you can have
Actually,
your
no,
wounds and
we'll
heal
just-
yourself.
We'll play it out without it, because that was my fuck up. I figured you pick a level 2 one at level 2. That fucking makes sense, doesn't it?
I did it so many
No.
times, dude. I got so excited. I was like, I get to pick level 7 spells, and then I was
Dude,
like,
I
oh,
had
no.
no idea.
I'm at level 4 with my spell.
We'll just keep it moving.
Yeah,
All
who's
right. Kella's turn. She will join the fray. Bandit's turn. Vixen.
Alright. I will shoot